Alright, let me see here. Let me make sure I have everything in order. It's been so long since I've streamed, this might not even work. Twitch seems to be up and running. And... where is the YouTube stream? What the fuck? Oh, it's right there. We're good, we're good, we're good. I just need to do two things really quick. I need to turn these off, put that on, stream, bang, and then change the game title. Maybe playing a couple games today. I'm not going to be streaming for like ultra long, but you know, we out here after a very long hiatus. Much apologies for that, friends. Oh, I need some Red Bull. All right, what are we running first here? What's up, Edward Kelly? How you doing? Fights are on tonight, right? I could be tripping here, but let me check. We could do some of those fights, like recreate some of them in the game. Bilal Muhammad, JDM. We could do that. Maybe we'll do that to start off, let some people join and stuff like that. We'll go to UFC. Welterweight, 5 rounds. Simulation. We'll start with watching a fight really quick so I can get the hang of things again. Last time I played this game, I absolutely sucked cheeks, so that's my bad. They did release a little bit of an attire update. I didn't download it yet just because I was lazy, but if you guys want the new attires, it's in the Discord. They look pretty cool. I haven't been playing this game a ton lately, so I'm probably gonna really blow ass today, but you know, I'll do my best. I've been playing a lot of skateboarding games, and I've been getting into skating again recently. Not very good, but you know, better than I thought I'd be after not skating since I was 16 years old. How y'all doing on this fine Sunday morning? It is Sunday, right? I don't want to sound... no, it's Saturday. I'm an asshole. How you doing on this Sunday? Motherfucker is streaming from the future. No, but how you guys doing on this fine Saturday morning? No, I didn't die. I know. It's been a while. I got your boy JDM here fighting Bilal Muhammad in a simulation for our first fight of the day. Let me lower this. This is blaring right now. Can't even hear myself think. How do you guys feel about the fights tonight? I looked at some of them just a second ago, and there's not like a ton of bangers on the card, but there's some good ones. Gilbert Burns, oh well, no, that's cancelled. That's canceled. Jesus Christ. Mike Malot's on here on the undercard. Yeah, I don't know some of these guys. I'm not very familiar with, wait a minute. Zahabi, is that Varas's brother? Or cousin or something? I remember he got knocked out really bad one time. Like a while back. Yeah, I think this is his brother or something. Yeah, TriStar Gym. Younger brother. I'm pretty sure there was a fight where Varas's younger brother got knocked out really, really, really bad. I could be tripping though. I like how my bot joined the channel like 5 minutes late. What the fuck's going on, Botrix? That is concerning, to say the least. Yeah, JDM, I gotta do more research on him for sure. I've watched a couple fights from him, but I haven't went back and looked at every one of his fights. I usually do that for some of the newer guys coming out. I'm wanting for Bilal to win, so Islam has no choice but to fight Ilya. I guess that makes sense. Also, I have this one mod for Tony Hawk's, not Underground, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland called Rethought. It's pretty damn cool. I might play some of that in a little bit. That was pretty sick. 317, you mean? Yeah, I gotta look at some of these future cards. I know this card coming up. I haven't really been paying too much attention to the other cards, though. Let me see. Burns versus Morales got bumped to a different card, I see. 316, yeah, that's... I mean, you got Marab versus O'Malley, but... Where's 317 at? Is 317 not on here? The fuck? I guess that's not a thing yet? I suppose? I'm not really sure. Hey, Fast, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, 316, it's not, yeah, there's not a lot of good... I mean, you know, usually when I say that about a card, it ends up being kind of good. But, on paper, it's not really knocking my dick in the dirt.
Pushing his opponent away. Oh, he lets him up. Oh, he's really
UFC 318 before 317. Yeah, they're doing a new out of order thing. Thank you for the subscription, my friend. I got another ad. I got 2 when I joined. What the fuck, man? Why did I have ads off? I'm pretty sure. There's no reason you should even be getting hit with ads right now. Let me see here. Yeah, I have it on like the lowest it'll possibly go without automatically scheduling them. Oh, I forgot too. They have the Oblivion remake coming, or out already. So last time I was talking to you guys, that was coming out. So we will be able to play that. So, oh my fucking god, subscriptions! Thank you guys. Holy shit! I think everything's starting to catch up now to the system for me not streaming for like a month. It's just showing all the subscriptions at once. Yep. But yeah, so much shit has came out since last time I streamed. There's like 3 different games that I want to play. Yeah, you know what they say about Bilal? Bilal hands of steel, Muhammad. Bilal fucking iron mitt, Muhammad.
No one seemed willing to take any risks.
So 4-hour stream? Possibly. Yeah, Canelo hands Muhammad. Yeah. See this man's uppercut? Unreal. But yeah, I'll probably stream for about 4 hours. That seems like a pretty good time. Wait a minute, what? Hold up. That's a little bit concerning. Well, it looks like the bit rate's okay. Hopefully my stream doesn't like crash or something. Hold on. No. It looks good. It looks fine. I'm bugging here. Got me pretty scared for a second. Bilal makes you forget your name. It makes me forget my name. I'm so bored I forget who I am. I mean, Bilal's last fight against Leon Edwards wasn't that bad. I thought that was a pretty good performance. Spiked him on his head and shit. Even though I'm a Leon fan. JDM has very good punches and hooks to the body. Do you mean in real life or in the game? I've seen some of his fights in real life and he does seem to be like a really good boxer. Oh, I see. I knew you were joking, I just didn't. I'm dumb. I'm tired. Just woke up a little bit ago. That Leon fight was good, yeah. 100%. He just kind of smoked Leon in every way you can. He pressure fought a lot better than I thought he would. And, he just looked like he was in absolutely ridiculous shape. I've never seen Bilal. I mean, Bilal Ahmed's always kind of in good shape, but he looked really, really good that fight. What's up, TCW? How you doing? My bad for being on an ultra hiatus for like however long I was, like a month or so. You woke up at 12 p.m. yesterday? Goddamn. I love seeing Leon get his ass kicked. I mean, I like Leon Edwards, but you know. Holy shit! Thank you, Tom, for the 5 months. Holy shit! My boy Tom's out here. Bald-headed looking ass. That bald spot was crazy from Leon. I've never seen him. That was some Kevin Durant shit right there. I'm doing good, Tom. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, I was just talking about earlier how I got back into skateboarding and stuff. So I've just been working on some hobbies, trying to get myself, you know, touch some grass. For a while, I was so tunnel visioned onto streaming and playing games on YouTube that, you know, I didn't really have a life for a minute, so feels good to just go outside and do things. But we're back now. Want a Parsec? Possibly. I might run like a fight on Parsec. I want to play a couple games today. We have the Rethawed, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland mod and some other stuff, but, you know, people want to see UFC, so I figured I would do some simulations and stuff. 3 weeks ago was my last stream. Yeah, sounds about right. I think last stream too, I said something along the lines of I want to try to stream tomorrow or the next. 1 month later almost. Here I am. I may need to grab another Red Bull in a second. Your boy is exhausted. I slept pretty good, but not good enough, evidently. Death Sentence versus Tom Aspinall? I'd watch it. You never know. Maybe Tom Aspinall goes for a leg kick and blows out his knee, and then we got fucking Death Sentence as our new UFC champ. JDM has very good fight IQ, and when he hurt you, you def getting finished compared to a guy like Protez. Yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe cigarettes are just really affecting his cardio that bad. He seemed really tired fast, Protez. It seemed like he was out of breath almost immediately last fight. I could be misremembering, though. Throwing standing hammer fists. Yeah. Oh, my God. I wonder how that Mighty Mouse arc is really gonna go. JDM is good box, but nobody checked the grappling. That's a good point. I'm telling you, Nighttime Guru versus Death Sentence, that's the fight to make. If we get like Volkanovski training, if we get Volkanovski training Nighttime Guru and you have Mighty Mouse training, we have Mighty Mouse training fucking Death Sentence, it's over, man. Should use Aldo for his fight tomorrow? Definitely. He looked really bad in weigh-ins, didn't he? Death Sentence just won a fight? Really?
Back on their feet. He takes him down again.
I didn't know that.
Pushing his opponent away.
I assume in street beefs, I would guess, but just, I'll have to watch that. He got a bulldog choke? That's fucking hilarious.
Swing and a miss.
What? That is the most random shit in the world. If you told me a year ago that Death Sentence's first win was going to be via bulldog choke, I wouldn't know what to even say to you. I mean, I can kind of see it, but it's just hilarious. Of all the things, I was expecting to get lucky and like hit like some weird punch that knocks him down, but that's crazy. Fight got moved to featherweight. Worried for Aldo? Yeah, that seems like pretty tough. Is he fighting the same guy?
Good sprawl. And now there's also a
Yeah, he's fighting Zahabi still. Holy shit!
What an onslaught of attack.
Wowzers. Okay, JDM just popped off for a second. Where's my sweatshirt at? Did I leave it downstairs? Like an asshole?
Aztec is breathing heavy right now, Mike.
Round 3
I have a sweatshirt somewhere. It's kind of cold in here.
martial arts skills from both fighters.
Yeah, these are two very
I think some kind of scramble happened, and Death Sentence got an arm around the neck and got the choke. That makes sense. That kind of makes sense. I've seen him in a lot of scrambles, but he always ends up on bottom just 'cause he panics a little bit too much. But I guess maybe he's a little bit more confident now.
Relax. Don't go for the big hook. Use the right hand. Hook right hand, jab right hand.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike. This was an unbelievable suplex, beautiful technique. And here's that stunning counterpunch. So well timed. A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
All right, I'm back. I just need Red Bull.
Chandela gets us ready for round 4.
Ay, we back. Death Sentence won the way Death Sentence only could win. TKO retirement after letting go of a bulldog choke. Oh, okay.
Oh, that right hand.
I mean, if you're getting your ass whooped by Death Sentence, you should retire. Not saying he's not game, but hey.
And good right hand counter.
Has he ever won a fight before? Or was that his first one?
Looping hook there.
It's a miracle Aldo was able to make 130. Oh my god. 135 cuts back in the day being pretty rough. People were talking about him moving up to 155. Yeah, I remember that. It's also kind of crazy. Barboza's moving down. Oh my god. Barboza was moving down to 145, right? They both look like they couldn't cut any more weight. Congrats to JDM getting the W, though. We'll see how that goes in real life. Is it normal time today? The UFC event? It's not on at like 2 p.m. or any bullshit like that? Yeah, 10 p.m. Okay, cool. Good to know. Why is my chat not moving? There we go. I hate when it does that, because then I have to tab out and then like scroll down. Now Bilal got dropped and TKO'd, yeah. JDM was not taking that lightly. Motherfucker wanted that, he wanted that knockout. Alright, we'll use some Aldo. I'll use some of the arguable featherweight goat. Pantoja should move up and fight Marab. Yeah. UFC is in my backyard today, but $300 for Nosebleed is not attractive at all. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm not a big, like, live event guy, but the one live event I would go to see would probably be, like, a Nitro Circus live, just because there's, like, dirt bikes and, like, skateboards and BMX bikes flying around everywhere. You get to see Travis Pastrana do wild shit, and it's, like, all, like, in the center, and you, like, see everything. With a cage, I feel like you're looking through the cage, you can't really hear the commentary, there's, like, a few, you know, I don't know. WWE was kind of fun when I went and watched one of those. Green hair guy went for a takedown, got, oh, you're talking about the Death Sentence thing. Alright. Yeah, it makes sense. We'll do some Aldo really quick. Do you have featherweight, I think? I know some of the guys are not in the right weight class, but Aldo is. Very good, very good. Prime Aldo, 93 overall, 90 standing strikes, 90 standing kicks. 95 speed, holy shit. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but damn, son. 90 bottom grappling, 88 submission defense. Okie dokie. I'm liking the stats. I'm liking what I see here. Let's go Madison Square Garden with Yamasaki. I'll try. I fucked up. Hold up. I gotta go back into the main menu. I didn't put it on I didn't put it on Ultimate.
Our tale of the tape is brought to you by UFC Store.
Come on, I just want to get back to the main menu. I know. Come on. My stupid ass. Trying to rush into the game. Just kill Ilya first? Nah. That's cheating. Select rule set. No, match options. That's cheating. I gotta kill him properly. Where's my boy at? There we go. Ilya, Madison Square Garden, Yamasaki on Ultimate this time. This offline, yeah. I haven't played the game in like a month, so... Or actually, not a month. I did record a video of it a while ago, but... Last time I was pretty bad. I'm rusty as shit. So I'm probably still gonna get my ass kicked by, Probably gonna get my ass kicked by AI right now. Who's Joe? Forgot about that.
Set to enter the octagon, the UFC Hall of Famer.
Jose Aldo is as well.
Yeah, I just figured I'd give it a little bit of a break. I was playing it so much for like the whole entire year. I didn't want to make it get stale or anything. Still love the game though. I haven't played any MMA games or like a fighting game in a while, to be honest with you.
And show once again why he's one of the greatest of all time.
Is Jose like 40 now? I think he's younger than I thought he was. What is he, like 37?
Making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Joe Stevenson has a ton
38.
of octagon experience. He won season 2 of The Ultimate Fighter as a welterweight and has since dropped down and
I thought he was like 42, to be honest with you. I feel like he's been fighting since I was 2 years old. But I guess I'm wrong. It's one of those fighters that just I can't imagine
Ready to go.
a time where he wasn't fighting. Like he's retired here and there and like ran a burger joint for a little bit, but he always tends to come back.
By Edge Shave Gel. Get your edge. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
I just kind of got bored of them play UFC 5 going crazy with Jeremy Stevens fighting a Josh Emmett is crazy fun because they almost always get the... Yeah. What's up, Chief? How you doing? 1 Beige Willard versus 100 Gorillas? Well, it's not going to go well for me, dog. I'm rooting for El Matador, not going to lie. Fair. I like Ilya. Okie dokie, let me try my best here to get a W. I can't promise anything spectacular, but like I said, it is what it is. We're going to get what we can get. Right off the bat, touch gloves, pretty good glove touch. Nice leg kick to start things off as well. Okay, another leg kick. I'm really just trying to figure out his moveset really quick. I'm pretty sure it's good though. Does he have a straight punch? He has an uppercut. He has an overhand. Good to know. He can't switch stances. Also good to know. Doing pretty good. That's good to hear. Good morning, my friend. How you doing? Slides 5 feet for a head kick. Yeah. Oh my god. It's good to be back, guys. It's good to be back. Alright, leg kicks, we're keeping those popping right off the bat. I'll see what I can do about a leg kick TKO. I really can't promise that because it's almost impossible to get one in this game, but you never know. I'll see what I can get. Does he have, no. Checking if he had an oblique kick or something. I don't know why he would, but sometimes these fighters have weird little movesets. I want more switch kicks to the body as well, but I haven't been able to land one clean. Alright, I see you. I'm playing like dog shit right now. Ilya's just kind of clipping me as I'm trying to hit him with leg kicks. Yeah, I know, I should be throwing straights. I don't think I have a power straight, though. I just have this hook, so I can throw like that. You just have to really focus on the legs, like only attack them to get it consistently. Yeah, 100%. Usually when I get a bunch of leg damage, I usually start hurting another part and get a knockout from that before I actually get any sort of real damage with the leg kicks. Jesus Christ, Ilya's just swinging. Trying to get a head kick as well. I thought that was a flying knee, but I guess that works too. Alright, back up, Ilya. Catches my kick. That was pretty good. We have great bottom grappling and great submission defense, so I'm not that worried down here yet. Now I'm kind of worried. Now I'm pretty worried.
Good body shot. And back to the forward.
Oh, he gets right up. That was strange. I'll take it, though.
What an exchange here.
Round one is
For my first round back, not horrible. Not horrible. Yeah, get him to mini fold and then hit him with an overhand. It's surprisingly effective. All right. I'll try that. I would say a bunch of straights to the body will probably be good for that. Slip and uppercut. Okay.
Let's go to the replay of that round, Mike. This was that counter. Such unbelievable.
Let me juice up with Red Bull real quick. Let's get this shit done. Right off the bat, I'm coming at him like a banshee out of hell. Not gonna take a step back. Not a single fucking step back, and I'm putting him on his ass. Nice body shots. Soften him up a bit. That's a reversal. Get down, bitch. Alright. Yeah, I have crazy heartburn, too. I ate tacos at like 2 in the morning last night and then went straight to bed. Alright. Flying knee. There we go. Not taking a step back. Like I said earlier, pressure is going to be the key. I don't think I actually said that, but I thought it. In my head, I said it. I do have to be pretty careful, though, because even though I'm pressuring him pretty effectively, one shot from Ilya can flatline me right now. But I do have a plan. Let me go a little bit to the right here.
Nice combination here.
That is probably true.
Wow, that right hand.
I love cooking.
He can't take many more of these, Joe.
I have some good recipes up my sleeve, but no one will ever know them. Not really. I just basically, they're nothing special. Salt, pepper, garlic. Throw some other shit in there. Depending on the... I like Old Bay seasoning a lot. I'm a big fan of Cajun seasoning in general. I'll put Old Bay on literally anything. And then probably there was a Red Lobster seasoning that was actually really good. I forget what it was called. It might have just been called Cajun seasoning, honestly. Oh wait, I'm getting distracted and my stamina's low. Sorry. Let me stop talking about food. I'm hungry now. You motherfuckers. Even though I have heartburn and I should not eat right now. I'll probably just throw up fire. There we go. Head kick. Bada bing. Over. What was that, Shadow?
We make it look easy.
Featherweight champion.
Yeah, look at this timing.
All right, beautiful. Switch kick to the dome. Put him on his ass cheeks. Actually, the opposite of his ass cheeks.
Here we see it again. And that's it.
We'll run a couple more fights in this, and then we'll switch games. I think we have more Skate 1 to do. And then I'll run some of that Tony Hawk's American Wasteland mod. Seems pretty sick. I was going to make a video on Thug Pro and then Rethawed, but I might just stream him.
Has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Depending on what you guys think.
Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of the
Excuse me.
second round, declaring the winner by knockout. And now, the new UFC.
Yeah, Cub's weird, but once you get used to him, he's a fucking monster. His punches are a little bit different. He clips me a lot, though, when I'm fighting against his AI for some reason. We will do... What do I want to do here for one more fight before we move on to something else? We'll do, maybe Nick Diaz? No, we'll do Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz versus, Holland, maybe? RDA? No. Chad Mendes and UDF? No, I think Volkanovski's over him. Cub is one of my favorites to use on here. Yeah, I agree. He took a second to get used to for me, 'cause I wasn't, I just didn't play him a lot, but he has really good stats and a pretty good moveset. I think JDM versus Nick. That'll be fine. Mari Yamasaki's the ref. Beautiful. Here we go again. Wouldn't be a Willard stream without a goddamn bot.
Coming up next, it's the UFC.
These motherfuckers.
Our tale of the tape is brought to you by.
First of all, what is up with that bot's name?
Once again,
I've never seen a bot with a weirder fucking name. That is absurd.
And now, 5 rounds for the UFC welterweight
Yeah, that's weird as shit.
the world. Introducing
Iron up?
fighting out of the blue corner.
Sounds like some fucking, I don't even know.
He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 100.
This is what the owners of these bots look like? Well, that's Oro Oro right there, so we're fucked. Maybe you should speak nicer to them. Yeah, I gotta add some more emotes too when I get a chance.
He stands
For the
5
next,
feet 10
let me see
inches
if I can get
tall,
some socks too.
weighing
My
in
feet are
at
cold as fuck.
170 pounds. Fighting out of Fresno, California. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki.
Would I rather have no bacon or no bacon? I'm not a big bacon guy. I don't hate bacon. I'm not a big pork guy. Pork doesn't really, I can't really digest pork. My body just doesn't work with it.
I'm Mike Goldberg with Joe
If I eat
Rogan,
pork, I'll
and
be
we're
sick
ready
for
to
like
get
3
this
days.
started. Nick Diaz.
But I like the taste of it.
And here we
Just
go.
doesn't really like me.
Perception is one in which he's always the bad guy, but if you really get
I will
to
say, when it comes to bacon, I'm fine with turkey bacon. Like, that obviously doesn't really affect me, but yeah, pork bacon just rips my stomach apart for some reason.
Keep his name out there.
Hold on, let me also move this, because my fucking stupid chat window keeps, like, moving, and then I have to put it back.
Everybody excited about him, whether it's boos or cheers. You know,
All right.
he's either the guy you love to hate or the guy you love to love.
Again, we're just gonna walk him down. If I'm gonna beat JDM, I can't be slacking as Nick Diaz. We gotta try to get his body, with some hooks right off the bat, get his cardio really low, and then tee off on him a little bit later. Obviously.
push kick.
Nick Diaz throwing a head kick. Can I throw an axe kick? Let's, yeah, there we go. Keep him on his toes. There we go. Nice little straight punch. All right.
And now he's answered.
That's fair.
And he's hurt.
You're entitled to your opinion. Good question mark kick right there. Yeah, I think after this fight, I'm going to move to a different game. I might finish Skate 1 first before we go over to Tony. Would you guys rather me finish Skate 1 or go straight to Tony Hawk Rethawed? The mod for Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. I'm fine with either one.
Oh, but he ain't
Ouchie.
left.
You don't suck. You just suck like every other 20 seconds. Yeah, that's actually pretty true. That's very well put. It's like I lose myself in the middle of a fight sometimes, and then like I'm like, oh yeah, I have to win this.
Oh, big kick.
There we go.
Nice counter left hook right there.
Good jabs. Keep walking him down.
They are exchanging here, Mike.
Can you play this on Series X? I don't think you can yet, but I heard something about either the end of the year or the beginning of next year, something along those lines, so stay tuned for that. I'm pretty sure someone just asked in the Discord recently, and they said the first quarter of 2026. I'm almost positive. But I've also heard a while back that it was the end of the year, so could be either one. All right, right off the bat, landing a straight punch.
Shot. Oh, he
That
gets
was
it back,
perfectly
Mike.
timed right there.
Hands. Round one is complete.
Absolutely beautiful.
Shout at the bell. What a round, Joe. Wow.
Well, sometimes I'm not really throwing punches half the time. I'm just throwing feints to see how the AI reacts. Even if I'm far away, the AI still bites on your feint. If I was actually fighting someone, I don't really do that. But when it comes to the feinting, that's me trying to see what I can land in a minute. I try to make reads like Silva. I'm no Silva, though. You make the reads, and then the next round, you start using them.
Let's go to the replay of that round, Mike. This was well timed here.
And yeah, a lot of the times I'm worse on stream. I will say that too, because I start paying too much attention to chat and not paying attention to what I'm doing on the actual game. Like 3 times already in this stream, I forgot I was playing and almost didn't pick up the controller.
Great round for fans of the stand-up game.
Okay? I don't want you looking at it. I want you
The beautiful Ariani.
And a lot of the times I hit a knockout on stream. I'm not looking at the screen at that moment. I'm just kind of pressing buttons.
We start round 2. This fight scheduled for
Alright. Well, fuck you, JDM. What the hell? Right off the bat, I'm just gonna walk him down. He's pissing me off. Uppercut. Staying right in front of him, face to face. Toe to toe. Good little leg kick thrown in there. Alright, you son of a bitch. I didn't mean to throw that hook. That was meant to be a feint. And right there, I'm trying to back him up because he's pressuring me too hard. Fuck you. Get back, get back, get back. Chill. Calm down there, buddy. 24, goddamn. Okay. Alright. Going for an axe kick here. Just need one good feint. I had 2 there, and I didn't use the opportunities because I'm scared. Alright. No, I'm not landing that. I'm not landing that. That shit ain't happening. Did I even put... I don't even know if I put the game title in for YouTube, to be real with you. It might be under entertainment still. I can't remember right now. I could feel myself fading right now. I'm definitely switching games after this fight.
Beautiful left hook. He's rocked. Beautiful hook.
Keep things a little bit more fresh. There we go. I gotta get back into MMA again. And just, you know... Hold on. Really start practicing. Oro versus 100 gorillas. Yeah, someone said that earlier. I think Oro could actually do that pretty easily. Bro is a fucking anomaly. You know what? Axe kick again. Fuck it. He caught it perfectly. Never mind. Maybe some dirty boxing as well. That could also be a good move, I suppose. Well, oh, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess that was a better move than I thought. I was like, maybe some dirty boxing. I didn't expect to flatline him with an uppercut. What the fuck, Nick Diaz? Jesus Christ. That was some Justin Gaethje shit right there. That really just felt like a Justin Gaethje uppercut, almost to a T.
And lights out.
Here we see it again.
You're the only one on you're the only one on Twitch. That was an XQC sentence right there. You're the only one on
bad. Look at him. He still has not recovered. He's still down.
Yeah, motherfucker is cooked down there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna go to... should I do some Skate 1 before we go over to Tony Hawk? What do you guys think?
Of the second round, declaring the winner by knockout
Chat. Chat. I need to grind some weed. I'm too unbelievably sober right now. It's kind of insane. Might be the most sober I've ever been on a stream. A coffee and 2 Red Bulls deep with no weed in my system is crazy. My brain's moving too fast for me. How much is left on Skate 1? I think we're really close to the ending, but I could be tripping. I haven't played the game in a while, so I don't know why I said tripping like that too. That was very pronunciated. I am tripping, chat. I'm straight tripping, dog. Skate. And then Skate. I think we have death races left, so if you want to see Rage Willard, that's the way to go. Death races are bullshit, for lack of a better word. Here we go, Skate. I tried to emulate Project 8 and Proving Ground, but I don't think those worked. I think they kept crashing. Can maybe get it working sometime, though. Why is this not, why is this not picking it up? Is it too low? Hold on. Was it M? We had cunt flaps there, but I don't think that's my... Yeah, the audio's not working. Why is this the case? Speakers should be coming out of the goddamn speakers, man. Don't open Thunderbolt Store or whatever the fuck that is. Thunder Store? No. Thunderbolt. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I'm a moron. That's the wrong window entirely. Yeah, there we go. It's still ridiculously low, but I could louder that. That's no issue. Alright, continue career. Hopefully this is the right, hopefully this is the right... It's not the right one. Alright, let's see here. Was it Q? Oh no, I know what happened here. We're going straight. That's a fucking... That's a big mistake from the Willard. Okay, so we're not playing Skate 1, supposedly. Or I could play a little bit of Skate 1. I'll do some free Skate real quick. Because I started it on my Xbox. I started it on my Xbox One, and that is downstairs right now. So we can't continue the career. But I'll do some free Skate with Mike Carroll, I suppose. Where is a good PJ's Mansion Elementary School? Security off, pedestrians, whatever. Only gonna play this for a little bit, then we'll go straight to the Tony Hawk game, because I really thought we could finish it, but I forgot. I don't have my Xbox with me. Nollie trade nose grind, I could do that for you, for sure. Hold up. Front side or back side, or does it matter? There you go. There's back side, and I'll try front side now. Oh, I fucked up, my bad. Okay. Where is it? Right here. Nollie tray. Front side, bang, nollie kick, flip out. Beautiful. A little big I love the way Mike Carroll's flips feel in this game. The way he does like double kick flips and shit. They feel really smooth. Rob Dyrdek always pushed super goofy in the game. I thought it was pretty funny. His arms like swing very strange. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of skateboarding games recently. And trying to get into skateboarding again in real life, which is not as easy, but still fun. Feels weird to do something I haven't done since I was like a kid. Can we see a double kick down a high stair like 5+? Yeah, I can do that. Where is a good spot to do that though? Let me see. Let me look around here. That looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I can gap that whole thing, but I could try something down it. 50-50 frontside shove out. It's kind of illegal, but I'll take it. Where can I get a cool trick here? I could do it off that thing, like into a grind maybe. I kind of want to do like a double kick flip into some sort of... Wait a minute, does he have like his own turning animation? It kind of looks like he goes like more centered in the middle of his board. That's pretty cool. I wanted a nose slide, but the double kick flip into a nose slide would have been sick. Board slide ain't bad though. Alright. Can we even make it up this high? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Alright, what other spots do we got here? Go to the old backpack. We can go to the Plan B warehouse down here. Zen Plaza, no. Go to Old Town. I never even ground weed. I said I was going to and then just gave up. Where's my grinder at? Any other tricks you want me to try here? Until I find that 5-stair. I know there's a nice rail right here, I believe. Yeah. I always liked skating this rail, just doing random shit on it. Kickflip Smith. Not bad. Kickflip back Smith, I like that. I tried to hit the knack there, but it didn't work. Was it a nollie tray crook, or was it just a tray to a crooked in Street Dreams? I can't remember. A nollie tray frontside crooked grind would be fucking insane. Or even like any nollie tray variant into a crooked grind. Yeah, I can't really remember that movie too much. I haven't watched it since I was a kid. That actually looks like the stairs to do it off. Jesus Christ. Whoa, who is that guy? Big flip. Yeah, big flip could be pretty cool. We could try one of those down this stair set as well. Ah, fuck. I wanted to, okay. You saw what I was trying there. I wanted to do double kick flip down the first set and then big flip down the second, but I should probably do that opposite. Fakey double heel. And then I emoted. Didn't mean to do that, but that was pretty funny. Nollie tray. Backside flip down. Maybe I should try like the nollie front foot flip. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Nollie front foot flip. Alright. Now that we got some cool tricks in there, we can go to the Tony Hawk game. That was my bad. I wanted to do more of the actual story, but I was dumb and left my Xbox downstairs. Like a dumb, stupid moron face. Come on now. There we go. That actually seemed pretty cool. I just saw a thing in the menu that said something about spot race. You race from spot to spot and try to beat scores. That would be a pretty cool game mode. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. I am pretty hyped on this this new mod for the game. I wanted to check it out for a while, but never had the opportunity. And we finally did it. Would I rather only play Skate or only Tony Hawk? Well, probably Skate. If I had to pick one. But I love Tony Hawk still. It's just so different. It's way more goofy and out there. And still very fun, but I don't know. Definitely part of me enjoys playing Skate more. You can get more realistic with it, or still go goofy with it and do like the Miracle Whip and shit, so. I always say, like, you have to be in the mood to play either or. I wouldn't play American Wasteland or any Tony Hawk when I'm trying to play, like, Skate 2. and vice versa. It's like its own genre. Session or skate? Probably skate. Although I like session. I do like session. A lot of people hate on that game, and it has a lot of issues and could be better, but I still like it. I don't want to blow out anyone's eardrums here, so... Session or UDF? Probably UDF. More than likely. Even though I love skateboarding right now. Yeah. Skate or UDF? That's a hard one. I can't really say no to UDF because that literally made my channel what it is. Like, that would have to win. Is the audio alright, by the way? Yeah, I don't want to. I'm gonna get copyrighted. This fucking Frank Black song, I like it, but god damn it. Oh, I didn't even skip that, but okay. I guess it heard me. It was like, we're not copyrighting you, bitch, don't worry. Okay, who are we picking out of this group of dweebs? Also, why is my screen like that? That doesn't seem like it's supposed to be that way, but we're gonna run it. The music being gone, because I have it off, is just bother. I might have to turn the music back on. This just sucks without music. Making it a little bit louder.
Hi, I'm Kelly. Yes, I'm a hugger. I like to think of it as a full body handshake. How hot
I think me clicking out real quick really fucking desynced everything. No. Yeah, I clicked out for a second and it fucked up the fucked up the cutscene bad.
You're failing in school, you're failing in life.
Kelly could get it. I mean, she's got the jiggle physics on lock. You have to work for that shit, man.
My dream is to
that was a scary face she just made, though.
Do you know if you can get Botox in your teeth?
Botox in your teeth. There he is.
Well, bye. Good luck with the skateboarding. As I say in act.
Look at the fucking driver behind her. Why is that like a Secret Service driver?
Hey, go back to Kentucky, farm boy. Locals only.
Kentucky? Goddamn. He went there. The DVS. I love those shoes. What's up, Max? How you doing? Classic. Oh, hiya, Mindy.
Mindy. And yes, you do.
I mean, I didn't know her name. I haven't played this game 500 times.
Come here. I'll show you a few places you should. Okay, here's the deal. In Hollywood, there's a clothing surplus store, a skate shop, and a barber shop.
Barber shop,
like a country bumpkin,
skate shop, yada yada yada. We gotta get our fit together right now. First, we gotta get a haircut. Alright, what do you got for me?
Howdy,
chop my mop.
Ready for a new look? Some of my best
Yes,
work,
dreadlocks. That's what I want. Long hair, looking like a lost member of Hanson. Very good. Mullet, McSqueeb.
An interesting look for you.
I think we're gonna go. These are like from other games, I'm pretty sure, some of these. Wow. That is cursed.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
We'll go with this weird looking
good, kid.
do.
See you next time.
Go like that a little bit and go. It's kind of brown. Dark brown, I guess. This, I don't know why his face looks so fucking strange right now. I don't know if it's coming from Skate or what, but I feel like I'm playing a fucking... I don't even know. Yeah, that's me, alright. That's Beige Willard. If I've ever seen me in the mirror, that's what I look like.
Not halfway there.
My hair's
Now,
actually
this
pretty
is
long
Farmer
now,
John
so I could have
overalls,
put the
and
longer
they
hair.
start to fit in a bit. Or did you forget about the face punching earlier?
Alright. Sorry, I got a text. Buy clothes. What do we got here? What do we got for our fit?
How can I help you?
Caballero.
Fit for you.
Leather jacket. Is that the one from Moscow? From Tony Hawk's Underground, I think? Hawaiian.
I dig
Bob
that
Burnquist. Hoodie up.
You're gonna like that shirt.
Why is there 2 leather jackets? I like the Reynolds jacket, kinda. It fits his, I don't even know what the fuck to call his aesthetic right now, to be honest with you. It's pretty bizarre. We'll just put a random ass shirt on him. Definitely not a Zoomies logo, that's hilarious. What do we got? The fucking barracks? What? Aren't they, like, gone? Spitfire, Shake Junt. Real... Nyjah has his own brand? What the fuck has happened in skateboarding since I've stopped paying attention? What? That is crazy. Lakai. Damn, they have a lot of brands here. Bones, Birdhouse, Baker. I forget all the time that they don't have, Girl in this game. Pro mod. Fix Me. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Did Botrix even say anything? Where the fuck? There's like so many things here. Holy shit. What are half of these? 51? Okay. 9X? Method? Yeah, I don't know what some of these... I know this is like probably some other shit. Guitar Hero? Very good. Very good. Oh, they have band logos too. Thursday, Thrice, The Silver Suns, Taking Back Sunday. That's pretty sick. Census Fail. We'll go with a Census Fail shirt. And go with the old Census Fail shirt. And just go all white, I guess. That looks bizarre, but I'll take it. Pants. What do we got for pants now?
Good there. Those pants working for you? Okay, good. How you liking those? Those pants are sharp.
I don't want to buy those. I do want to buy these though. And I guess that's fine for now. Why is his fist doing that? Why is his right hand balled up like he's about to punch the guy talking to him? It's kind of scary. Yes.
Check you out. New clothes, new look. Very, I don't give a crap. I like it.
Great. Now where are those punks who stole my stuff?
How did my shirt get black again?
If you know how to ride, you are not getting near those guys.
Whatever. I can skate as well as any of these LA.
The clipping's crazy with this shirt.
I
Wow.
came here to ride where it all began. Where all the legends got started, right? Alva, Mullen, Tony Hawk.
Is that Kanye quote? I'm evil.
These are all runaways.
The fuck is going on there?
Except they're good. If you want to survive out here,
I don't know if you saw that or not, but I was just like, Jesus Christ.
Who's gonna teach me? You?
I've seen a lot of things on Kanye recently, but that, I just saw a little clip of him going, I'm evil. I was just like, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? That's what he's quoting? He's just quoting Family Guy. Like, I just love Family Guy episodes, man. I don't know what anyone's talking about. Alright, let me pack a bowl after saying I was going to do that for like an hour now. Let me actually get around to it before I procrastinate myself to sobriety. It's a problem we all have from time to time, being too sober. You just subscribed? Thank you, my dude. Is that a cat on your profile picture? That's pretty sick. Take a bong rip real quick. After... Is your first one Underground 1? Hell yeah. See, this guy knows what's up. He knows that Tony Hawk's Underground 1 is the best Tony Hawk game of all time. Underground 2 was okay. I like Underground 2, but Underground 1 had a different kind of vibe to it. It just felt like... Oh yeah, I can't manual yet. I forgot.
Who's that cute chick I saw you talking to earlier?
Huh?
Oh, Mindy.
Yeah, she's cool.
I think the resolution is like too high right now or something.
I'll show you some moves if you introduce
Good
me
shit.
to her.
Yeah? Like what?
The caveman.
Oh, I
Switch to
forgot.
walk and get back on your board. Try it out a few times.
I should really show off... Oh, sorry. I should really show off, some of the free skate characters, because this is... Oh my god, I can't talk. This is the mod for Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, where they add, like, every level from, like, every game with a bunch of different, characters and stuff.
Check this out. Switch to walk and then grind again.
They have, like, everyone.
Now you try it, tough guy.
I think they have 27 pages of characters in this
you
game.
introduce me to Mindy?
All right. Follow me.
Which is actually pretty
Hey,
crazy.
Mindy, like you to meet Ian.
Booking away.
He ran away. What a weird.
That's funny. You don't
Oh,
away from me
God.
until after we've gone on a first date. Hey, listen, if you want
Okay,
to increase your
she's a red
skating
flag.
stats, all the skate shops in LA offer sponsor challenges daily. If you complete them before midnight, your stats will increase. Each day, there's a new challenge, and every shop has its own sponsor.
Oh, yes, my imaginary stats.
Oh, if you don't know where the
Yesterday when I
1
landed an
2 shop
ollie,
is, try using your compass.
my
See
fucking...
you there.
that exact prompt popped up. Underground 2 is a good one. It was fun. I don't shit on Underground 2. It was still a great game, but Underground 1 just had a better vibe than 2. I think I might have just said that all wrong. I might have said Underground. I mean Underground 1 is better. I like it more. Let's see here. What does this guy gotta say?
Sup? The name's Muton. Did you know you could walk up and
I don't remember him having a name. What the fuck? My name's Muton? I don't remember him having a name.
Or help me finish my pieces, and I'll hook you up with.
I don't feel like... I mean, it's not hard, but we should actually do, like, a real mission here. I'm getting distracted. I want to learn how to manual. And I'm just doing fucking... putting up burners in an alleyway somewhere. Alright. Here we go.
There's shops all around Los Angeles that offers the
Oh, I need to do this. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
Tony Hawk Am Jam coming up in a few. You show me you got the chops to do one.
Yeah, 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 Mindy, I got you. I just wish there were more realistic skate games. I mean, Session and Skater XL are okay. With mods. Like, base game, they're kind of shit, but if you put mods in them, they're really good. Session's way better without mods than Skater XL, in my opinion. Because Skater XL without mods is just too floaty. Everything feels like you're, I don't know, you just jump too high. And I don't even know. The physics are just weird. Session's really hard to get used to, but once you do, I think that's probably the most satisfying realistic one. Oh yeah, 100%. Tony Hawk's Underground had some ridiculously good music. This game too. Wasteland also had a great soundtrack. There are mods that fix Sonic 06? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Tony Hawk games especially. I feel like Tony Hawk and Skate have pretty solid soundtracks. I feel like half my gaming, or not my gaming taste, half my music tastes come from games, like, trying to think, like MX Unleashed and all those dirt bike games, and a lot of the Tony Hawk games. Caveman one time in one combo, ollie up 5 feet. Okay, that was pretty easy. Ollie up 5 feet. I could probably do that right here, right? Break physics. No, I can't. Whatever. What about this? No. Oh yeah, I forgot you could ride bikes. All of my music taste is from my parents in Pandora. Yeah, some of it's from my uncle and like my mom too, for sure. Ride the bike? Alright. I think Rick Thorne's in this game. And he doesn't make you do challenges, but you could do like challenges for him. Come on, get on the bike. Yeah, here we are.
So, kid, you think you can ride bikes? Well, check this out.
I forgot about that logo.
I'll give you a grip of cash if you learn my tricks. Cash if you're good enough. But first, you gotta learn the basics.
Oh, I'm dying out here.
Biking is the bike's like a 35-pound beast between your legs.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are watching me. I do what you guys want to see.
Try to ride around.
I like to give the people what they want. So what am I doing here? Am I just riding around for Rick Thorne for 30 seconds? I don't think I have to do real challenges for him yet. Yeah. I kind of want to put the soundtrack back on. This is too awkward without any music on. Where? Oh. We'll put it on 50. And instead of... Yeah. Where's the music? Hello? Okay, then. They should have added missions for the game in BMX. That would have been a cool addition. Yeah, they have, like, one mission, I think. You have to do, like, one for Matt Hoffman. I don't think you have to do it, though. I think it's an optional mission. I can't remember. He asks you to do, like, a flare or something in the Van skate park. I forget exactly what it was, though. Yeah, I usually don't like to get the VODs fucked up too much, but also, I would like the music to go on here. I don't know why this is happening. Preview. There we go. I don't know why that was happening, but we finally got music, people. We did it. Alright. Damn, son. Could you always go fakie in this game? I don't remember being able to ride backwards on your skateboard. I know you could on the bike, but I'm sure you can on the skateboard too in this. Like, hold on. I forget how I did it. I think I manualed backwards, and I was like, I don't remember that being a thing, but it probably was, and I'm just misremembering. Yeah, that was... I remember that mission giving me a ton of trouble when I was a kid. That's why it is so fresh in my mind. There's Rick Thorne again. Okay, so now that we did the stat challenges, do we just talk to Mindy again? Did we finally learn a manual? Maybe he should have just taken up BMX riding if he could fucking do a backflip on a BMX bike but can't manual. Jak and Daxter was a banger. I should probably play through that at some... Oh no. What is going on with the music right now?
And of course I can do a kick.
Why is it just blasting over the cutscenes? This is the weirdest fucking... I feel like I'm having a fucking PCP episode right now. I don't know what's happening. First the music wasn't working at all, and now it's just... Okay, backflip, beautiful, love it. I can't manual though. Gotta keep that in mind. Does this just not work? I'm so fucking confused. Okay, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think so. But in this, when I learn how to manual, I'll show you what you mean. You can go like backwards. You could technically do, like fakie, sort of, with the like nollie button, but it's not like a true fakie. The newest Tony Hawk game I played was Project 8. I like Project 8 a lot. And then yes, that is true. You could. You could do anything you want, but there is consequences. Proving Ground, I sort of liked it, but I hated some aspects of it. I didn't like the aggro pushing, and I didn't like some of the other stupid concepts they introduced. The skate checking people was pretty fun, where you could just shoulder check people into oblivion. That was pretty fun. Even though it was really dumb, it was fun. There we go. That should have worked the first time, but whatever.
Cool. Now meet me over by the dog and Chuck.
Alright. Anyway. I'm gonna show you this, too. I did not show you this before. You could change the physics to any Tony Hawk game you want in this, which is pretty fucking sick. You can go Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, and then you control like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I mean, the flip tricks still kind of look the same for the most part, but you can see the point. Speaking of Project 8, they also have that. Hold on, we'll go underground for a second. So you can see that too. It has the cool ass overlays and stuff, as you can see right there. And then if we go back over here, options, presets, American Wasteland, Project 8, I'm sure. I kind of like the Project 8 stance a lot. It looks pretty cool. The physics are a little bit rougher though, so some of the missions are like near impossible. We're gonna keep it on American Wasteland, or Rethawed for now, just because of a mission that's coming up. I don't want it to break anything. Alright. Now that we got manuals as well, I could probably show off that fakie thing I was talking about. Well, that was not it. Also, I want to turn on freakouts. Freak out. This is a really dope mod. I've been enjoying it thoroughly. Hold on. As you can see, there was fakie for like a very split second, like a fakie type manual, completely backwards, which was cool. Translated, what game do I think is the best in the series? In Tony Hawk, Underground. Underground 1 by far. But I like American Wasteland as well. I pretty much have the same list as this guy. As Cody. I don't really know about from there though, like how like the rest of the games. I really like Pro Skater 3. I like Pro Skater 2 a lot as well. But I'm not really sure. Alright, let's go to the starfish over here and do another mission. Do a flip? Can I do flips yet? Did I unlock? I did a flip earlier somehow. Yeah, I can do flips. Again, why the fuck don't I have to unlock backflips, but I have to unlock manuals? That's pretty hilarious. I just did a straight up rodeo flip. Hey, can you teach me how to revert?
Hey man, sorry about bailing on you back there.
What, are you scared of girls or something?
Man, shut your trap, okay? I dig chicks. I left my wallet at the pub. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Ian, this is
all right.
that own hoof.
That was you? Nice one. That guy is such a tool. Just because of that, I'll show you how to revert. To revert?
How generous. I just did a fucking backflip in front of you and you're gonna show me how to revert. What a kind soul.
Now you give it a try.
Alright. That was an insane revert right there. Holy shit. Look at those marks. A heel flip varial lean. What the fuck?
Now it's time to put it all together.
Yo.
Air up this quarter pipe and do a revert to a manual in one
That's
combo.
pretty sick. I love Bully. I gotta do a Bully playthrough at some point. Maybe after I finish the Warriors, we'll go to Bully.
Not too shabby. Hey, I saw one of the guys who stole your stuff. He's hanging out by Hollywood High. I hope you're ready for him.
Oh, here he is. This son of a bitch. There's an error that always pops up during this mission, and I don't know why. I didn't get it all the way. I didn't get the meter all the way. That's kind of stupid. There we go. Alright, what do you got for me?
What do you want, Kentucky? You know what I want. Give me back
Looking
my
back,
stuff
this
or
guy was
else.
definitely on
Or
meth.
else what? You gonna dazzle me with your stale moves? All right, I'll tell you what. Let's skate for it. If I lose, you keep it. But when I whoop you, you give me my stuff back. Oh, you're on, noob. I hope you've been practicing.
Alright, I'm going to absolutely sell harder than you can even imagine here. Alright. That was okay for our start. I just gotta keep the momentum rolling here. The Madonna was kind of sick. Oh, fuck! That was bad. It will happen, I promise, Fast. I promise. I have to finish the Warriors. That game's like one of my favorite games. I just keep forgetting to do it. Because I'm a fucking idiot who procrastinates things too long. There we go. Not bad. Well, that's kinda of a real fucking tragedy. Get up, asshole! Kentucky, you really are Kentucky. That was the tragedy. I did say I was gonna sell pretty hard, so I wasn't lying.
No way. Beginner's luck. Gonna give me my stuff back now? Sure. Come and get it.
Oh, what a scumbag. 30 years later, gets the final part out. Yeah, I'll probably do it all in one part since it's not like there's not a lot of not a lot of game left to play. There we go. That was pretty easy. Jesus Christ. We just murdered a man for a duffel bag.
Nicely done.
He better have had fucking $30,000 in here or something.
My bag back, didn't I? Hey, what's all that? Man, those sketches are really good.
Thanks. I'm glad you like them. Because they're going to be in my zine, American Wasteland.
For real? That's killer. But I've never heard of American Wasteland. It must be seriously underground.
So underground it hasn't even come out yet. But as soon as I get the cash together...
It'll happen. Those sketches are sick. Like that one there.
Yeah, what are you trying to say there?
Only the sickest, most outrageous spot in town that you would absolutely love. Oh, but used to outsiders. Sorry.
Get hit by a scooter or skateboard? Skateboard. Getting hit by a scooter would be fucking gnarly. Someone just tail whips you in the face? That'd be insane. You might actually die. A skateboard would be really bad too, but I just feel like a scooter. I'd rather take a shinner with a skateboard than a scooter. I just broke my toe with a skateboard too. I just fucking landed right on my toe. You seem like you like steel poles if you're talking about scooters, so I don't know what you're talking about, man. But, either way. Hit by a scooter or skateboard, gotta be a skateboard. I think it'd be a little bit better. The artwork for these comic scenes are so slick in this game. Yeah, I fully agree. A lot of them are insane. Especially, like, the ending sketch with, like, the snake run and all that. It took me a second to think of that scooter line. I was like, what would be penis shaped on a scooter? Took me a second, but I got it. Wasn't the best one though. I'd say you got the best of that exchange right there. Good work, good work. When they add that emoji?
The way to the ranch is blocked off. The people for the ethical treatment of sheep are protesting the use of wool. Can you believe it? People will protest anything in this town.
I say you get Jordan over there. Bah!
It's kind of hard to make out, but I do speak a little bit of drunk from living with my old man. He's telling you to trick on the rooftop of that museum there. He seems to think if you land enough big combos on the museum rooftop, it should take care of the protesters. It's either that or he thinks it's...
I think you were smoking whatever this homeless person was smoking, Mindy. I didn't hear a lick of that. That is not the case. He does not want us to destroy this fucking thing, and you just want to commit a fucking, a serious terrorism act, it seems. And I'm freaking out because of it. Breaking my goddamn board. Insta-aisle. That actually worked. I can't believe that that actually fucking worked. That was insane. I broke the first layer just by freaking out. That is sick. Stop the woolly bully, indeed.
Alright, almost there. Now go even bigger.
They'll get him one day. There we go. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have to learn the backflip, so I'm still really confused of why I'm able to do it already. There we go. The use of wool has got to go. Indeed. God damn it, I'm wearing a wool shirt. I have to rip it off. Yeah, I mean, look. We just murdered someone.
Holy sheep. I guess this proves that T-Rex
And destroyed a fucking Hollywood. We blew up Hollywood. And we're just like, yeah, we're chilling, man.
If you get lost, don't forget to use your map and compass.
They're like, man, this guy is really trying to stick it to the man, go to Hollywood and fucking show those protesters. He's like, nah, man, I wanted this dinosaur for the ranch. I bring all these parts to a junkyard that I skate at with a felon. Don't worry about it, guys. We're good. I would never commit actual crimes. I just murder a protester, apparently. This is gonna show up in like a fucking whatchamacallit, a compilation of Willard out of context or something. I just murder a protester. Oh lord. Alright. Another bong rip incoming while he skates all the way to Beverly Hills. Damn, I lost a lot of speed. What the hell? Jesse.
Hey, this is Tony Hawk. You were listening to Dennis
Tony Hawk
Radio
just jump scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting him to just pop on the radio.
An entire protest causing a traffic jam and leading to dinosaur sightings on the Sunset Strip. So if you're in the area, be on the lookout for a 50-foot T-Rex. So let's check out another tune on Tony Hawk's Demolition Radio on Faction.
He reported about that in the worst of ways. He's technically not reporting misinformation, but people are going to get the wrong idea. They're going to think there's a goddamn dinosaur outside. Man, what a rebel. He just grinded a cop car as well. And another one. My signature move. It's called going to prison. Here we go. The Skater Ranch. What's up, Mindy? How you doing, girl? Look at those pixels.
No, don't worry about it. Come on, I know a guy.
Murphy, let us up there.
What is going on with his face?
Okay, done. No, it's not happening.
Whoa.
Strict no noobs policy.
He's not a noob. He's alright. He's just...
Sully, what's up? Yeah, I can talk. Ah, no, I can't. Oh.
Bless Murphy. Dave anyway. I'll clear it with them.
Try this one.
There he is. What's his name again? Boone.
Board. Oh! Whoa, sweet combo. You know, Day One busted that exact same line here last year. Well,
After a couple more of these missions, I'm gonna go to classic mode so I can show off some of the free skaters that they added. There's 27 pages, so
get a massage with that facial?
It's gonna take a while.
Boom. He's a friend of mine. I thought he could chill with us.
What did you just say about a facial? What?
Well, you thought wrong. The ranch is our spot. No huckers, especially not cocky ones.
No problem. You don't have to let me in there. If I felt threatened by someone better than me, I'd do the same thing.
You think you're that good, huh?
This is
All right,
ridiculous.
Let's see what you got. Prove me wrong, and the ranch is all yours.
I'm sorry, but Boone would fuck this guy up. He looks pretty grizzled.
Murphy's got the tech skills around.
I've got the wall flip to not a spin.
Granted, I do have a skateboard, so I could just bash him over the head with a truck, but I don't know. He just fell off a roof and got up, so I think he's pretty tough.
Thug 1 had wall plants, but Thug 2 had the sticker slap.
This guy fucking sucks. Can we kill him? Can we get him? Can we put a dinosaur on his fucking head, please? Useless Dave is right. Jesus Christ. Like, Thug 1 is super cool, but Thug 2 is also cool. It's like, bro, you're supposed to be a skater. You sound like me right now.
Nose grab front flip.
I don't hear Eric Costin fucking in the middle of a spot being like, back in Thug 1, I remember Steve did this one trick over a fucking building-to-building helicopter cap. He was like, it was sick, it was gnarly. I'm gonna try something like that.
I'm sure they'll help you learn some new tricks. After you've learned a thing or two, find Boone, Murphy, and Dave. I'll see you soon.
Here we are, the skate club.
Boone's hassling you, huh?
The Fight Club parody.
Just saw him eat asphalt trying to drop in from that rooftop.
Well, Boone definitely goes big, that's for sure. Hey, check this out. I've been practicing these wall plant variations all day.
I like how everyone has just been conveniently practicing the same tricks I need to learn. Right next to where I need to learn them.
Sweet! Oh, that rules.
Just go towards a wall and do a sticker slap.
Wouldn't I need stickers first, or are those just like kind of... Why did I get so high? What the fuck? That was kind of crazy. Alright.
Nicely done. Now try this variation called the wall plant. Similar?
Cool. That'll help me skate all new lines.
That's the idea.
Damn, Eric Costin's 50 years old. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be turning 24 and my mind's blown. I'm not even that old, but I keep thinking like, oh shit, that's why I'm getting hurt now. When I was a kid, I would just bounce off the floor and be like, yeah, I'm fine. But, I like tweaked my ankle pushing. Granted, I didn't stretch, I didn't do anything, got out of a fucking desk chair and just skated like 8 miles for my first time since I was, fucking 16, so my ankle, I don't know if I just pushed wrong or what happened, my ankle was just trashed for a while. And then I broke my toe trying to do a kickflip, which I've never been able to do a kickflip. I will do one this year. 24 will be the year. I could do a pressure flip, an ollie, and a pop shove it. That is my repertoire in a skateboard. Not very good, but hey, I have fun. If I could land a kickflip, though, I'd be pretty happy. I could flick a kickflip pretty consistently all the way. I just need to commit and actually not be a pussy about it. And then I got it. But it's gonna take a while for me to not be a pussy. Because, you know. It is what it is. Holy, what the fucking what? What is with this bitch? Is this Slender Man in a costume? What's going on here? You want to see me do a pressure flip? I could try. I have the perfect board for it. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I have like one of those practice boards that has like the rubber trucks that are super tight, and that is perfect for a pressure flip. I actually could show you my board. I got a girl... there was a... Girl Skateboards had a deal for 2 boards, 2 grip tapes, and a sweatshirt. So I took that deal. I got... I got these 2 boards with my order. I got this board, which is pretty sick. I got the Spitfire Formula 4s. I got the conical full ones because I have like really rough ground out there. So I also got the softer wheels. I'm not doing many slides or anything like that anyway. Got some stickers on that bitch. I got the Thunder titanium lights, which are also sick as shit, super light, and they have the hollow kingpin. And it pops. It's really nice and snappy. I heard girl boards like went downhill for a little bit and then got better again. So that's good to hear. And there's also a twin tail. Since I'm relearning how to skate, I figured I'd go twin tail so I don't have to worry about nose or tail or anything, and it's super convenient. Highly recommend it to anyone trying to get back into skating again. Just get a twin tail or a twin nose because it's way less to think about. You don't have to throw down your board a certain way. You can tighten your trucks both the same tightness and you just fucking skate. It's pretty sick. And then my other board that it came with, which I'm not actually going to skate, but I'm just going to probably hang up, is a Mike Carroll Hello Kitty 50th anniversary girl board, which was pretty sick. And hold on. Yeah, I know. I love, it's not fucking showing, but you could see pretty much. Yeah, whatever. It's on my Instagram if you want to check it out. But yeah, I always love girl. I love Rick McCrank, Brandon Biebel, fucking Eric Costin. Mike Carroll is my favorite skater, so getting a Carroll board was like the perfect. I was hoping I'd get a Mike Carroll board. I was really hoping. And that's just always been my favorite company. Mike Moe, unfortunately, never really had his full career because the golf cart incident, but you know, him too, Sean Malto. I love that brand. Baker is also sick though. Baker, Death Wish, love that shit too. I don't think I've ever had a Baker board. I had an Enjoy, and I've had a ton of girl boards, and one Plan B board I had way long ago, and an Alien Workshop was pretty good too. Fun fact about the Alien Workshop though, I remember the first day I got it, I went to go do an ollie in my backyard. I landed on the tail, it slipped out, and it went straight into my pool. And it was just waterlogged and never was the same again. So I got one ollie out of it that felt good, fucked up, and it went straight in my pool. It sucked, but you know, it was good. Anyway, enough talking to this huge slender bitch. Yeah, Baker is sick though. What other brands do I really like? I like Baker, I like Crooked. I feel like I was saying something and I kinda just went off on a tangent.
So you
I don't remember what the hell I was saying though. I'm high.
A spine transfer over a quarter pipe. Here, check it out. Let's see you spine.
Jamie Foy's fucking sick. I remember hearing a lot about him, like kind of when I got out of skating. And now that I got back into it and actually researched him a little bit, that guy's fucking gnarly. That guy's insane. Didn't he like front crook El Toro first try? Yeah, 100%. Girl's always been my favorite team, but I love Baker. It's probably a close second if I had to. Why does it keep acid dropping? Dustin Dolan, Andrew Reynolds, fucking Terry Kennedy before he lost his mind. Antoine Dixon is fucking crazy too. That guy, he had such a cool style. Everything he did just looked so effortless. Why does it keep like bank dropping and shit? I remember the controls being kind of weird on this version because they... What if I go to regular Tony Hawk's American Wasteland? Will that change things? I think it will. Right? Yes, it will. Good. Good to know. Yep. Much better. Yeah, 100%. That'd be sick.
Cool.
How old is he going to be when he gets out, though? You have to think. I mean, Bam Margera came back from, like, being fucking cooked. So, if he can do it, I'm sure Terry Kennedy could do it. I know Terry Kennedy has different issues going on. He had some, demons. He was fighting some demons, for sure. Oh my god, what a backflip. But, Bam Margera was mostly just drugs and shit like that.
Nice flips. Now let's do some rolls in midair.
But still, he came back from, like, probably one of the darkest places you can be.
Oh, go ahead, your turn.
I don't want to jinx him or anything, because he did just get added to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, and he's doing well now, but, you know, people could always go back to their old ways if they're not careful.
Let's take it up a notch.
Try to stay positive, though.
Down, let's do an acid drop.
Well, I think that's what I was saying. My first board was also a girl board, and it was a Mike Carroll board, so it kind of came full circle. My most recent one was, and my first one was.
Good job. Now for bank.
And not a lot of people give Mike Carroll a lot of credit from back in the day, I feel.
You can do a bank transfer.
Not a lot of people know too much about him. I remember going back and watching like all of his old video parts and just loving the way that he skates.
Do a few to get a feel for it.
He has a super sick style. Questionable, and like mouse and stuff like that. They're good parts and all, but they're old, so some of the tricks it's not like they don't age well, it's just people do crazy like Shane O'Neill exists, so people will look at those old video parts and be like they're tic-tacking on a pressure flip and they'll be like, what the fuck? But still, it was impressive for the time. And then if you go back to like Yeah Right, like that's still impressive today. Rick McCrank's part in Yeah Right, and Mike Carroll's part, Eric Costin doing the, was it a tray flip nose blunt? Literally the day before it came out. The Dern brothers, I don't think I've heard of them. Yeah, Bam is killing it now. And he's actually like getting back to skating pretty consistently. I'm always seeing him put clips up on Instagram, which is really sick to see. We're gonna go to classic mode a little bit because I want to see some of those skaters. We'll just double save so I absolutely don't fuck this up. Wolverine. There we are. Start new classic mode. Yes. Normal. Sure, ABC, whatever.
Please.
Beige Willard.
I'll do it.
Tony Hawk. We have the cutscene Tony Hawk. New school Tony Hawk. Beta Tony Hawk from Thug 3. I guess. Tony Hawk's Underground 3 it was supposed to be called. I did not know that. That's like a weird fun fact. That's a sick logo. I think American Wasteland fits the game better because it's a different vibe than Underground 1 and 2, but that is an awesome logo. Tony Hawk's Underground 3. Tony Alva. Where the fuck did they even get this from? Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of him, but I'll have to check him out. Yeah, where'd they get this model from? Did they just make it, or is it from another game I'm not familiar with? Why does the Xbox 360 have the almost logo cropped out? I'm confused on some of these, but whatever. Paul Rodriguez, why is he so short? I mean, I guess Paul Rodriguez is short, but he probably shouldn't be the same height as Sheckler. Daewon Song, Rick Thorne, Steve Williams.
See anything
Kentucky.
you like? Come on. Oh, I can.
Oh, they all have their own name?
Done? Hey, man, I'm no poser. I can ride. You done? What is it you want me to do?
What the hell?
So, since I did you a solid, you gonna do me? So, since
That was the beta character? Okay. Clover. I don't know who the fuck this is, but alright. We're going to Pro Skater 1 characters now. Okay, Bob Burnquist. He kind of looks fucking sick from Pro Skater 1. I don't remember him having that fit on. Oh shit, I got ahead of myself there. I showed you the Roswell alien. Yeah, I like his fit in Pro Skater 1. That's pretty sick. Kareem Campbell. I completely forgot about Kareem Campbell. Holy shit. Oh, damn. I mean, he's more HD than that in real life. He is quite pixelated here, but, you know. I mean, look at his hand. His hand's a full-on triangle. Thrasher Halloween Hellbomb. I feel like I might have seen clips of them. I definitely have watched a bunch of those Thrasher Hellbomb things. I think I know what you're talking about. I might have seen that clip. I just didn't know that. I didn't know who they were. Rastaman? What? Whoa! Who is this fucking... Dude, this guy's jacked. What the fuck is he doing on a skateboard? He should go into mixed martial arts immediately. What in the hell? His bicep is bigger than my fucking face. What the hell is going on there? We got a little guy right here. A little Roswell dude. Tony Hawk. Bob Burnquist again. Looking pretty sick with the bucket hat on. Rune Glifberg. Costin. Spider-Man. What else do we got here? Pro Skater 3? What the fuck? I think they got these mixed up because this was his original attire in Pro Skater 3. I don't remember this one at all. Austin, Rodney Mullen. Mullen, what the fuck? Doom guy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, these are usual. X-Ray, that was not in the original game. These were from the Japanese version of Pro Skater, I'm pretty sure. They had some pro skaters from Japan. Yeah, same. And the secret tapes, like the bail videos and just like the... That's what got me into skateboarding in the first place. Not the bail videos, but the... like actual skate videos. Rodney Mullen, Eric Costin, Bam Margera, of course. Like some of those videos were absolutely sick.
Yeah.
Pirate? Yeah, some of these aren't even in the game. Why does that kind of look like Steve Barra? Thin Man.
Yo.
Holy shit. Forgot about Eddie.
What up?
Why does Tony Hawk look so scary in just this version of him?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Rodney Mullen too. I actually have that as an emote on my channel, or an emoji. It's just fucking Pro Skater 4 Rodney Mullen for some reason. Oh, Kenny the Koala. That's sick. Look at him go. That looks like Bam Margera. What is going on here? I think they're reusing some of the faces. Well, that's something. Basketball player, bike cop, Billy Bob, Buddy, Carney drunk, clown, football player. Mafia guy. What the fuck? Matt Hoffman, hell yeah. I think he was chilling at the Kona skate park in Pro Skater 4. I fucking hate that mission. Or no, that's Rick Thorne, I think. I don't know. Someone wants you to do a fucking Misty flip over like a gazebo type thing, and it's impossible. I hate it so much. Atiba Jefferson, a young Atiba. That's pretty sick. We got a pimp. Rasta, again. They have one in every single fucking... They have like a version of him in every single game. Rick Thorne, there he is. Skank. Okay, that's something. That's something else. You know, video guy. Welder. Tony Hawk again. I love Costa in this game. I always liked his fit. You never get a long-haired Costin in any other game that I could think of. Actually, no. Underground 2 you do as well. And then he just straight up wasn't in Wasteland, so... I mean, I guess this and Underground 2. But I think he looks better in this game than Underground 2. Paul Rodriguez was also here. This is back when he was on Girl still, I'm pretty sure. Jeff Rowley. looking like he is a lost member of My Chemical Romance or something. Ardo Sari is another one that's never represented in any video game ever, pretty much, besides Evolution Skateboarding. And Tony Hawk's Proving Ground as well. I actually met Bucky Lasik. Or Bucky Lasik, I don't know how you actually say his name, but I met him at a Vans, like, New Jersey... it was like a demo type thing. He signed a Vans t-shirt, and I had, like, a white flip camera thing that he signed to. Steve from Underground 1, that's pretty sick. Eric Sparrow, that son of a bitch. That snake in the grass. Slimy goddamn cunt over there. We got Todd, Stacy Peralta, Iron Man. These guys were in the original game, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, just Gene Simmons was. You couldn't play as these guys. And yeah, shout out Jeff Rowley. He did consistent, like, sick roof gaps and shit like that, and also huge handrails. Whoa, crackhead. That's cool. I think the drug dealers are high on their own supply. Unless they're just trying to be Roger from American Dad. I'm really not sure. It's kind of crazy how they just have a crackhead here. That's kind of insane. Johnny Turbo, the man himself, he's here. Black Kid 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Coming to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4. Oh my god. Dr. Tesla, okay. Eric Costin. Yep. Did you ever see the alternate ending to Tony Hawk's Underground where you just punch Eric Sparrow in the face? I got it on accident the first time I ever saw it, and I thought I was, like, having a schizophrenic episode. I played the game so many times, and I always had to do, like, the whole line around New Jersey to get the tape back. I didn't know you could literally just punch him in the fucking face, take the tape, and walk away. It's on YouTube if you haven't seen it. It's really funny. Most satisfying thing ever. I don't even know how you get it either. I think you have to 100% the game, maybe, and do every single mission. Oh, there's Hand. Chester. Phil Margera. Paulie. Wee Man. I forgot Wee Man was in Underground too. That's cool. They have an alien leader. Ben Franklin. What in the fuck? What is that about?
I'd rather be silent.
Yeah. 100%. That one mission where they're like, don't do it, kid, it's too dangerous. That fucking voice line plays over in my head every time I play that game. Oh god, I'm having a stroke. Every time I play that game. It's all coming back to me. Wait, kid, it's too dangerous. What's up, Evil Main? How you doing? We're checking out this new American Wasteland mod. It has been a while. My bad for the huge hiatus. Guy got some big ass feet. What the fuck? His shoes look like clown shoes. What in the hell, Joel? Who is this? Who is this man? And why are his nipples huge? Lost Soul? Where the fuck is this guy from? What is this? This looks like a character from Altered Beast or something. If you've never played Altered Beast, it's actually a sick game from Sega. I'm not gonna explain a whole game right now. It's just look up footage of it. It kind of looks like, an Altered Beast, like, vibe. Lost Soul, though, is kind of crazy. It's like a borderline religious figure. Okay, we got the Mayans. We got a mime. We got Nodus. We got a very suspect looking paramedic. We got the goat. I'm probably gonna be the goat. The goat's good. We got Shrek. Ramp Kid. I don't know why they call him Ramp Kid. I'm pretty sure this was the kid that was in the hospital. Maybe that's why he was in the hospital, was because of said ramp. Rollerblader. I could rollerblade? That's sick. Star Wars Kid, Steve-O, Tiki Man, Zombie. What in the fuck? True Crime Streets of LA. Captain Price, what the fuck? Goat. Okay, that's nice. Whack DJ. DJ Tray Flip. I guess he's not the Whack Tray Flip. Whack Tray Flip. Whack DJ. I cannot talk.
Don't you know who I am?
Oh my god, this shitty game.
You will not see another performance like this from the... You will not see...
I don't want to see another performance of Antonio Siegel.
I will churn you into butter.
Antonio fucking Siegel. Are you serious right now? What is this? I'm just disappointed. I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed.
Yo.
Fun fact, I think this is Travis Pastrana's wife. It's kind of crazy to think about, but pretty sure it is. I could be tripping, though. Dustin Dolan, Nyjah Huston, a young Nyjah Huston when everyone loved him. Now everyone kind of hates on him because he's too good. But back then, everyone loved Nyjah. He was sponsored by S, which is still... Where is my... I don't even know where my Excels are right now, but I have the brown SSLs because I fucking love those things. My favorite skate shoe of all time. I also have some Vuchnitz, but, or however the fuck you say that guy's name. Travis Barker, Jason Lee. That's pretty sick. Punk, the Beaver. Oh. I didn't even know they had an unmasked version of this. That is Travis's wife? Yeah. Thought so. I remember finding that out way later and being like, oh, fuck. That's crazy. I guess it makes sense. Both professional athletes that are doing crazy shit, I guess.
Hi, I'm Tony. How are you?
Why do they butcher Tony Hawk in so many of these games?
Hi.
Like, Dustin Dolan looks kind of alright. Jeff King. I forgot about Jeff King. That might be the only time I've ever heard of Jeff King. They had some of the most random fucking characters in Proving Ground. That is sick. I was just saying it earlier that if I was going to a live event, probably the one I would want to go to is a Nitro Circus. Lance Mountain's another one that's not really in any other game I could think of. Andy McDonald was in an X Games game once I can think of. Never seen him in anything since. Forgot Eric Sparrow was in, forgot he was in Proving Ground. A lot of people hate this game. I kind of liked Pro Skater HD. I have it on Steam. This is such a weird era of Nyjah Huston. When he was on DC and he just chopped his dreads. Riley Hawk. Oh shit. Jeff Rowley. Ollie the Magic Bum. Officer Dick. Not Robo-Bobo. Robo-Bobo. Robo-Motobot. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at this atrocity. It's fucking Pro Skater 5, the worst. I think I honestly might have to pick fucking Downhill Jam over Pro Skater 5. And that's tough to say, because I really hate Downhill Jam. Not a fan at all. Oh shit, Jaws. I thought for a second I thought Jaws just turned black and I was so confused, but I accidentally switched to a Shad Warrior. I was like, why is his third outfit black? What is he doing? But yeah, Jaws is fucking sick. Was he even in the other Tony Hawks? Is he gonna be in the newest Tony Hawk? Lizzie Armato. The Chris Cole allegations are pretty fucked from what I've heard. I don't know what's what, but if you haven't heard, it's pretty bad. I hope... I mean, I don't know the situation at all. I just hope it's not as it seems. But from what I saw, it kind of does seem like it is. No good, no good. Slash... They have so many random fucking characters here. Like Sting. Or Kurt Cobain. Because why not have Kurt Cobain here? I mean... I won't hate on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Colton White from Gun. Damn. Who is this? I am not familiar with this man.
Yo, are you ready?
Tony Hawk current day. Yeah, I'm not familiar with some of the... I am familiar with Andy McDonald, though. I do know Andy McDonald.
Come on, man.
Was just talking about him a second ago, so I'm kind of surprised they added him. Ghost. Okay. Weird. Dave Mirra, rest in peace. Dave Mirra, he had a few solid fucking games. Really good BMX guy too. When you think BMX, you think like Matt Hoffman and Dave Mirra, but rest in peace for sure. I definitely got to do a playthrough of Dave Mirra BMX 2 at some point. That's probably the better one out of the two. Slim Jim guy. Amish boy. I don't remember this guy being in that game. Holy shit. Dude, has anyone ever played this game on addictinggames.com way back in the day? Street Sesh. It was an Etnies like game. They had this and they had like downhill sesh or some shit. It was unironically a really fun game when you had like I didn't have Skate or anything, when I didn't have like a game system for whatever reason. It was just fun to hop on Street Sesh. You'd still play it on Flashpoint, actually. I think I played it a while back. It really is a sick mod. I think we're gonna go with the GOAT. Because it's a GOAT, you know? It has to be. Play level Minneapolis. Or actually, before we do this classic mode, what I should do... Okay. Before we do that, I'm gonna go into Free Skate, pick the GOAT again. And then we're gonna show off some of the levels, because we have all of the American Wasteland levels, right? We have some of the levels from Tony Hawk's Underground Remixed, I think. I think this was in Remixed, as well as this. Oil Rig was in a few different versions of the game, in Pro Skater 3, I think the Xbox version. The Runes, these are from the classic mode. They have the Project 8 levels. Unfortunately, they don't have Fun Park, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Yeah, it wasn't like a masterpiece or anything, but it was really fun to just fuck around with on Addicting Games. Street Sesh was super fun. The downhill one wasn't as fun, but it was still alright. We have Pizza Planet, Canada, Graded Parks, Pro Skater 1 maps, Pro Skater 2 maps. Pro Skater 2 is probably one of my favorites. I'm really pissed they don't have Skate Heaven here. That would have been really nice to skate, but it'll probably be coming in future updates or something. Kona Skate Park. This is something I want to play on Skater XL or Session. I want a mod to be... I want someone to port that map over with a mod somehow. Slam City Jam as well. It'd be fun to skate those in a realistic type setting. Barcelona, Boston, the Triangle. And yeah, that's pretty much all the maps. I'm gonna go to Atlanta because I don't remember this from any skateboarding game or any Tony Hawk game rather. So we'll try it out. As you can see, the goat is pretty sick. It could do all different types of shit that I can't do. The one thing that's a little bit confusing about this goat, hold on, let me just do this real quick, is that when you flip or do a shove it, your whole fucking character flips, so it's a little bit hard to tell which stance you're in at any given moment. Like right now I'm fakie, and I mean I am backwards, but I'm also fakie right now. So it's a little bit disorienting at times. I didn't even mean to sketch right there. But as you can see, it's basically the best character you can possibly play as. Hold on. Let me try to lock in for a second. We're definitely going to go to a classic mode in a second so we can have some objectives. There we go. God damn it. Alright, classic mode, here we come. We'll do a little bit of this, maybe go back to the story a little bit. I just want to show off everything this mod has to offer. I think it's pretty sick. You're goddamn right, you could ride fakie with a goat. I'm gonna do a pressure flip with this goat right now. Watch this. Pressure flip incoming. Hold on, let me... There you go. Pressure flip with a goat. What do you know about that? Let's see here. What was my objectives again? Grab over the fountain. Okay. That easy. I lost my combo. Fuck yourself. Nice little pivot with the goat. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't lose it. Don't lose it there, bud. See, that's why he's the fucking goat. Right there. He just showed. He just showed in all of his glory. Okay. Can we bird slide? Goddamn right we can bird slide. This is so awesome. I'm getting distracted just because I'm loving the fucking... I'm loving the animations with this goat. Hold on. Nice little backflip right there. We tail grabbed. I couldn't really tell. But it's there. Hold on. Spacewalk. Get up there for speed. Am I doing a nose manual spacewalk? Forward somehow? That doesn't even make sense. Hard flip over the red carpet. Goddamn right. There we go. It's hard to ever tell what I'm doing at any given moment. Yeah, the goat really is shredding. We got the 6 score. View goals. Ollie 5 barriers. You got it. Baker skateboards right there. This is what they represent. The goat. I mean, I could see this being in, like, some intro of a skate video, a CGI goat just shredding. That'd be pretty... I'm high. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I don't know what's happening. I'm watching a goat do hard flips from Thug 2, so... We're here for the ride, I guess. Alright. Unlock the new level. Not bad. We got... a few more, got a few more objectives there, but I think we'll move along for now. The fuck game is this? This is a waste, I'm having a stroke. This is a mod for Tony Hawk's American Wasteland called Rethawed. It has, like, pretty much every character from any game you could think of Tony Hawk related. And some other characters that just are random as shit. But, It also has a ton of different like levels and stuff too. And physics. I can't even think of everything it has because it has so much fucking shit it adds to the game. It's kind of awesome. Highly recommend to check it out from someone that's not a high idiot like myself. Because right now I can barely even speak. Let's see here. We'll go to Tony Hawk's Project 8 physics for a second and switch levels. Santa Cruz is the next one. I need some water. I've been drinking Red Bulls because I need energy, but it's not making my mouth any less dry. As you can see, the Project 8 controls are a lot slower. Which I kind of want to show off the difference, though. I really like how it changes the HUD as well. That's a good addition. I wish it would change the soundtrack with it. That'd be the one thing that would really make the mod even better. But I think you could do that in the settings somewhere, like in the configuration in the files. I'm not sure if you can do it in-game, though. If you can, I definitely don't know how to do it. That's for shit sure. It's also hard to tell what grabs the goat's doing. I can't exactly see his hands. Alright. There we go. How do I primo stall? There we go. Very good. Did I just do a fucking... a spin on our fucking, primo slide? That kind of makes no sense. I need to turn my AC on. Be right back.
Alright.
There we go. God damn. Felt like my throat was closing. My mouth was so fucking dry. I mean, I have been smoking weed all day and drank coffee and didn't drink water, so I guess that makes sense. I'll probably do another... you know what? We'll go to career mode for right now. Do some more of the actual story. And then I'll probably head out after another, like, 30 minutes or so. I'm having, like, a goddamn stroke right now from talking too much. It's been too long without streaming. I'm not used to the shit anymore. I'll get back to where I was, though, eventually. Being more consistent and all. Or as consistent as I can be, rather. There we go, nice little toe flip. What mission do we got next? Is that guy over here yet? Yes, he is. We have this French dude. His name is just Frenchie.
In France, we don't need boards with wheels to do tricks. We do the parkour.
What's flipping parkour?
I will demonstrate. Watch. As I do the wall run, you try to do it 3 times, okay?
He meets a random French guy in an alleyway and he's just like, do a wall flip. Can you run up this wall and flip real quick?
Run up the wall and jump to do a wall flip. Like so. Flips are flipping fun.
And he's doing this in flip-flops. Keep that in mind. Alright. Good stuff. I don't know how this motherfucker picks this up so fast. He must have been, a goddamn parkour expert in his past life.
Show you how to grab onto the top of the wall. Try to shimmy from one marker to the other.
You got it. Whoa, what the fuck was that? A wire spin? He just went straight through the fucking thing. How'd I do that?
Combo without board with wheels.
Hold on there.
Holy! That's freaking wild, man. Thanks
That
for the
is
lesson.
freaking wild. Give me a second, though.
Voila.
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
Try a few.
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
Pronto. Maintenant.
This guy. There you go. You happy now? Alright, let me try to do what I just did before. How the fuck did I, like, spin through the wall? That's not it. How did I do that? Oh great, I glitched the fucking game out now. Jesus Christ almighty. What? What? Okay. That's kind of crazy. Didn't expect all that. Alright, what does this guy gotta
get more air off the ground.
gotta say to
Ready
us?
to jump, do a boneless, and you'll get more air so you can reach higher
What
areas.
time is it?
Try a few
Why am I
out.
so fucking tired today? Hold on 1 second. After this mission... Oh, Jared's here? Fuck. Why do you... I was just about to end stream, man. I was gonna say after this mission, I'm gonna head out. And Jared pops in. God damn it. I'll have to stream again either later or tomorrow then. I gotta do shit though. I have like... I'll do another couple missions since you guys just got here. It's my bad. I just have to actually do shit today. And I still don't understand why this bitch is so huge. Look how tall she is. She's got to be like 6'4". That's kind of impressive. I mean... the fucking... the proportions are just crazy, man. It literally looks like they just stretched out a regular NP. And what the fuck is this? What kind of... What is this? What is going on in Hollywood? This is the spectrum of people? You have the shortest person ever made in the history of the universe right next to fucking Victor Wembanyama. For real? And it does kind of look like the Penguin.
Why are you staring at that pole? I've been trying to do this trick I saw back in the day.
What's that?
I'll show you. It's called a Not-A-Spin. Ah! That bites!
Good one.
You can do it. Try to jump
I don't even understand how he fell like that physically.
on both of these poles for a few seconds each.
Alright. Not a spin. Bada bing. I'm gonna try to get this in one combo, even though I don't have to. God damn it. I completely fucked that up. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Easy as that. Who the fuck is texting me? Nice job learning those skills. You may want to do some sponsored challenges before you find Boone, Dave, and Murphy in Beverly Hills. You're gonna need all the stats you can earn to make it here in LA. Yeah. I'm gonna kill myself after that one. As you can see, immediately just fucking runs into a cop and gets murked. Here we go. Challenges. Graffiti tag 2 times in one combo. Acid drop 2 times in one combo. Do 4 grabs in one combo. Air transfer 40 feet. Yeah, just do a quick 40-foot air transfer. You know, something light for the people. Alright. Spray paint. There you go. That is huge, and I don't know why. Okay. That really sucked a fat cock. Well, I need to grab 5 times in one combo. I think. 4 times. 4 times in one combo. Alright, that's not that bad. I could probably land that IRL. Hell no. I did almost land a kickflip the other day, though. My first time. I've never been able to land a kickflip ever in my life. I could do a pressure flip, a pop shove it, and an ollie. And that is my full repertoire. But I'm actually skating again, so hopefully. Hopefully I get there soon. I was just talking about it earlier. I can flick a kickflip pretty consistently. I just gotta stop being a pussy and commit to it. What was I just doing? Oh yeah, the 4 grabs in one combo. This is gonna be harder than I expected. Mostly because I'm just doing it in the stupidest way possible. There we go. What else did they want me to do? Acid drop 2 times in a combo. Graffiti tag 2 times in one combo. There you go. Air transfer 40 feet was another one, right? That ain't 40 feet, I'll tell you that much. Nor is that. What the fuck? There we go. Well, that was anticlimactic. Really fucked that one up. Is that 40 feet? Yeah, I guess it is. Didn't really seem like it, but I'll take it. Acid drop 2 times in one combo. How do you do an acid drop again? I think you just, like, spine transfer in. Yeah, you do. There we go. Perfect. I somehow landed that. I don't know what the hell just happened, but I'll take it. And we're done with the sponsor challenges. Beautiful. What do you got for me, Murphy?
Alright, man. If you want me to let you into the ranch, you need to bust some skills.
Alright.
Watch me. Just run up the wall, do a wall flip, and land a non-spin on the pull.
Oh, yeah.
Tough guy?
I got it. That's something light, you know. Just a quick wall flip into a fucking not a spin, you know. I'd say that's like, you know, probably top 10 most common tricks in a video part. Excuse me? Did I... Okay, whatever. 2 to make it true, I guess. There we go, nice little 50-50 on a cop car, my signature move. What do you got for me, useless Dave?
So you think you're ready for the ranch, huh? Let's see you do a combo with what you learned. Check it! Sticker slap to manual to wall plant.
I fucking hate this guy. I really hate useless Dave.
Now you try a sticker slap to manual to wall plant.
Shut the fuck up, you hedgehog looking piece of shit. What the... Okay. I'll do it again. I'm gonna tray flip out.
Nice.
Get some bonus points in that bitch.
Let's test out your wall ride skills over this gap.
I almost bailed that tray flip too. That was really close. That would have been the stupidest way to fuck up the mission. Alright. Wall ride over the gap. Why did I lose every fucking ounce of speed I had? Oh, I did a wally off of it. That's not gonna count. Dude, you're fucking kidding me right now. Fucking went backwards, dude. Stop. Here we go. This one's the one. Ah, fuck, I wallied again. I gotta stop trying to wally. There we go. This is not how it happened at all. And that was 2 impossibles. Those were also the most vertical impossibles I've ever seen in my life. Full wrap. Did it right.
You proved yourself to us, Hucker.
Next to impossible to do in real life that vertically. Skater number 4. We'll go into the skate ranch real quick. I'll save, and then I think I'll end stream right there. I want to learn how to no comply in real life. That's one of the tricks I definitely want to learn at some point. It's not like the craziest trick in the world, but it seems it just seems like it'd be fun. I know it's easier to do like the 180 version, but I would rather learn how to do it. I'll probably end up learning how to do the 180 version first, but you know, I want to learn the regular, just forward version of a no comply. It looks cooler, in my opinion.
That smash window with the hair clump dangling from it?
Useless Dave. Anything you never needed to know, he's your man.
And that wall with the hole the size of Boone's head in it? Well, you do the math.
So whose place is this anyway? Iggy Van Zant. Cool
The Iggy Van Zant?
Let's all us fugitives thrash and crash here. He's like the king of the misfits.
Sounds like an alright dude.
Yeah, just hates people he doesn't know. One time, this dude wandered up here.
He just hates people he doesn't know.
While it was running.
Damn. Trespassers enter here. How edgy.
Are we having an open house here today or something?
Yo, Iggy, we've got someone you should meet. This dude rips.
That a fact. You got moves, huh, Slick? Well, you want to ride here, you gotta earn it.
Mindy just popped out of frame.
The half-built ramp I got going over there. You give me some wood to finish it, then maybe we'll talk.
Boone just dropped to his knees and started crying.
And
Poor
while
guy.
you're at it, take my dog Sanchez for a walk. Thing's gotta do something fierce. Don't worry,
All right.
he don't bite. Well, except for that one dude's leg he chewed off. Good luck.
Okay, after this mission, I'm ending stream. The dog. He does. He kind of does look like a werewolf or a hedgehog. I called him earlier.
Perfect spots in Beverly Hills and Hollywood where you can snake some wood for the ramp. Here.
A lost Sonic character, if you will. I thought the dog was wearing shoes for a second. I was like, is this a new Italian brain rot character?
Sanchez hates
The fuck is this? First of all, what is with this angle? Can we please stop looking at its ass? I don't like that. Why did it just... There's no retry on that? Are you kidding me?
Hey, I know. Here.
Yeah. Enough with the ass angle. Skitch the dog. There we go. I'm just pulling its fucking tail, and it barely even has a tail, too, so this has to be really painful for the dog. Just skitching onto a dog's tail. An angry pit bull dog at that. Alright, Beverly Hills, here we are. Why is there 2 more dogs here? What the fuck? Why are there 2 more dogs? And why are they gone now?
I don't have mace, but I do have
I thought the cop had his own dogs. I was like, what's going on? Is this part of the mod? New mission. Defend pup.
Good boy, Sanchez. Let's go find some more wood.
There you go. He's won't stop pissing. I think your dog has some issues, and I think you need to get it checked out. Bro just took 5 pisses in a row. The dog is huge. This is fucking useless Dave when he turns into a werewolf. That's all. Yeah, it's possible. Or he's just practicing his kickflip flick. That could be what he's doing. He might not even be pissing. He's just really trying to get his flick proper.
Well, Mr.
He's like, you're in violation. He's like, yeah, that's where my foot would go right there in that pocket. What is with all these dogs? Why is that dog pissing on the other dog? I have so many questions here.
Keep an eye on that guy.
Why are there 3 There's 3 dogs. There should only be 1. The game's breaking. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, wait for me!
Alright, and now the dog's gone. Both the dogs are gone, I should say. What was that? Why did it look like my varial flip just kept spinning for a second? It felt like I was playing Skater XL or something. Just for us. Where did my HUD go to? Alright, well, that's probably a sign. After this mission, we're definitely going to, end stream. Because I have to restart the game to get my HUD working. That happened to me a couple times. And since I'm planning on ending stream anyway, might as well. Once we finish this mission real quick. There we go. Before we... Hold on. What the fuck? How did I just do an actual big spin? I didn't even know that was a thing. Do I have freakouts on? No, I don't. I gotta put that on as well. Get off the car. First of all, I want to do a freakout real quick. If I even can. Let's see. There you go. Perfect. Bang. That solves all your problems and gives you CTE all in the same foul swoop. I don't know how I feel about the nollie kick flip animation. It looks like a nollie late flip. It's kind of strange. Going to a pressure flip. How the fuck? What? He was in a pressure stance, but did a fucking laser flip. That's the only actual pressure flip I could do, is a toe flip. I can come kinda close to doing like the weird inward heel pressure flip, but I think that one's harder in my opinion. Damn.
Man, Iggy's got some tight moves.
Wow, that really was me. He said damn as right as I said damn.
You have no idea who he is, do you? Iggy is a legend.
No, the fuck he's not. I've never heard of him in my life.
When he started to get big, the dude dropped out. He hated all the publicity.
Just know that you're in the presence of greatness, my friend.
It's all right, I guess. Listen, Chief, this ain't no five-star resort, but if you want, you can crash here with the rest of these sponges.
That's awesome. Iggy, man, thanks.
Thank you for letting me sleep at your junkyard, you felon.
Don't get all
Welcome to paradise, Chief. It's a toilet, but it's home.
All right.
You know, with a woman's touch, things could look halfway decent around here.
That's funny. I was just thinking the one thing this place needs is more of Mindy's stuffy bunnies.
Ow! You dipwad. I am talking.
Jesus Christ, violence.
Fine, you win.
I'm all
cool.
over it. That is awesome.
That's a pretty sick sketch.
That would be killer. Could you imagine? This place would be like nothing anybody's ever seen.
I say let's trick it out, man. This could be the ultimate skate park. It'd finally pay back Iggy for hooking us up for so long.
And anything we need, you know I got the hookups all over town.
Come on, man, let's get started.
Yeah,
What
let's
do we
do
gotta
it.
All right, man, let's do this.
I'm down with it.
I think they just killed fucking whatever his name is on the bottom there. With the leather jacket, douchebag McGee or whatever they call him. I'm probably gonna end stream right there. I gotta go handle some shit. Get some stuff done. I might stream again later or tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I also gotta record some stuff for the channel, so I might do that instead, but we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for sticking